Please hang up and try again.
What's up everyone, Louis Tran here, and in this video we're going to be testing the video and audio recording capabilities of the Logitech 920 webcam. I just replaced my old Logitech 270 webcam. This one recorded at 720 with 5 megapixel photo capabilities and as well as mono sound recording. Now the new camera, the new 920 that I just replaced it with, this one is able to record in 1080 at HD with dual stereo microphone recording capabilities, as well as capture photos in 12 megapixels. So right now you're looking at me through the new 920 video camera. So you guys be the judge of if this sounds good, looks good. Please let me know. Also, I'm going to be comparing it with my older 270, just to see if the upgrade was worth it. So, you guys be the judge. So right now I'm going to unplug this and I'm going to plug in this old camera and then show you what it looks and sounds like. All right, bear with me for just 1 second. Oh, but hold on, let me get to an unboxing because, every time I buy something, I always got to show the unboxing video. So let me roll into the unboxing. Okay guys, so this is me recording off the Logitech 270. So you be the judge. Compare the audio quality and the sound quality of how this is recorded with the 920. So again, right now this is the Logitech 270. I keep calling it, I don't know, I apologize if I keep calling it the 310, but this is actually the 270. So this is how I sound, this is how I look. What do you guys think? Does the sound better on the 720 does the sound better on the 270 or does it sound better on the 920, the newer 920? What do you guys think? Blah, 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 blah. Should I do a dance, do a little song? I don't know if I should sing. No, I'm not going to sing. But hey, that's the comparison right now. So leave your comments in the comment section on what you guys think. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks.
So this is a test of the Logitech C920 HD 1080p webcam. I bought this recently on Amazon just because I wanted to make web videos and episodes and all that fun stuff, so I needed a decent either camera or webcam. So I went with this one. With it, I'm actually recording through the actual speakers on the webcam. So I just want to give you guys a little demo. This is actually recording at 1080p and it should be 30 frames a second. If you want to record at 60 frames a second, you have to get third-party software. Thank you.
Hey guys, this is CFO Mods Gaming, and today I'm coming at you with a different kind of video, going back to some hardware for the setup here for recording. If you guys have been following along, you guys have probably noticed that there's been some changes back and forth with the webcam. Normally, I actually record with this guy over here, which is a Microsoft LifeCam Studio, shoots 1080p, and is really great. Right now, I'm actually just on the default webcam that comes on my laptop, my gaming laptop. And you guys are probably wondering why the quality is so low if you have watched previous videos and then are seeing the more recent videos with the webcam from the laptop. And I have no idea really what happened, but the LifeCam Studio 1080p HD webcam with zoom and all that fancy stuff I think it was like $100 or something, so I don't really know what happened, but it just stopped working recently. And I've read some forums and stuff, tried to get it going again, but haven't had any luck with it. So I got this Logitech. It is the C920 Pro HD webcam, and it does shoot in 1080p 30 frames per second as well as 720p 30 frames per second. So I wanted to, instead of just busting this out and start using it, I wanted to go ahead and do an unboxing with you guys as well as a bit of a review, because I do feel like this is a really good budget webcam for anybody who's doing this kind of video on YouTube, any content creators or whatnot who want to have a video overlay. I just got it because it was 1080p and it replaces the one I had, but I think it was only it was under $50. I don't remember what it was, but definitely not as expensive as the LifeCam was. I bought that back in 2013, I believe, so it's lasted a little while, but it seems like you can get the same quality 1080p 30 frames per second off of a webcam that's going about half as much as the LifeCam Studio was. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. I hate these little peel stickers, they always get me. Oh, this one you kind of have to do it actually. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh, and there you are, welcomed with the webcam itself. And as I mentioned before, this is from Logitech, which when I was purchasing a replacement for this Microsoft webcam, I've never really heard of Microsoft making webcams. When I first saw it, I thought it was great, 1080p, 30 frames per second, all that good stuff. But I thought this time I would definitely want to go with somebody kind of more, I don't want to say more trusted. Of course, Microsoft is a very trusted company, but somebody who's more known for their webcams. So that's the webcam itself. Not sure how much other stuff there's going to be in here. I don't think we're going to need a driver CD or anything because it's 2018. We do have some papers, but I don't think they are going to be very important. I think we're just going to set this box aside here, take a quick look. Oh yeah, here we go. We have the instruction manual is right there. I'll let you guys read the whole thing. Unfold it, put it on your computer, and plug it in, which is how it should be in 2018. Of course, some like safety and electric shock warnings there. I don't even know if that's possible. I guess what USB carries, what, like an amp or something? Anywho, some legal stuff, I suppose. I gotta put that in there. But yeah, as the instructions say, let's take this guy. We've got some of this, plastic wrapping. I'm not quite sure what that's called, just protective plastic, but the stuff that comes on the front of your fridge that you go watch videos of and people on YouTube unwrapping their fridges. You know who you are. It's really in here. This is more plastic wrap than an Apple product, but not too hard. Less than a minute, we will have this baby good to go. All right, so it has a really nice and by nice, I just want to emphasize, I mean sturdy build where you're able to, hook that over your monitor so that it holds up. And I'll actually grab my LifeCam real quick to show you guys what I'm comparing to. So here, you have this bit here that flexes and kind of holds it. But I've never really felt like it, especially if I want to do like a product review and I'm wanting to kind of put it over the monitor, that it doesn't really do a great job of holding itself, pointing the direction. You can see it there. If I wanted to point it here, it's just going to fall. There's not really a way to put it on the, even so, as closed as it can get, to put it on the monitor in a way that it's not going to just kind of return to its position that it wants to. So that's always been something that was difficult, and I was actually really excited for this one because I saw that it had kind of this metal folding arm that really does stay in position. It can hold the weight of the webcam, so that is great. Let's go ahead and take this twist tie off, and we'll see how she does. So plugging in the webcam now. Oh, missed one last piece of plastic on the underside of the kind of mount. Alright, and that looks like all of it. Oh, and one of the features that I really thought was interesting on this was it has a quarter 20 mount, which we'll actually get to a little bit later with the second thing that Amazon brought me. And one more plastic strip here on the front of the camera. So it's well protected. Let's go ahead and get it up on our second monitor here. Sits very nicely. Alright, and I'm actually going to go ahead and jump over to that webcam so that you guys can see the difference. Alright, so I'm actually just going to leave all of the settings as they are currently, which is currently set at 1280 by 720 with match output frames per second. And we'll go ahead and bring that up. And as you guys can see, I mean, it's a 9-day difference here. I'll go ahead and make this a little bit bigger and start talking to you guys over here. But yeah, I mean, it's not hard to tell that the webcam on the laptop is not going to match up to a 1080p Logitech. So again, this is the C920 Pro HD webcam from Logitech. Not a sponsor, and this is not a sponsored video. I just purchased this because my old Microsoft LifeCam just quit on me. So I needed to purchase a new webcam to record for you guys. And so I thought I would bring you guys some content on it. So as I think this is really the best way to demonstrate it. I don't have the ability to do a side-by-side demonstration with the LifeCam to show kind of two products that are in the same range, because of course we're expecting that if you get a proper webcam that it's going to beat out the webcam that's put on a laptop. But here is the best results, or the best comparison that I can give you, and I'm actually going to switch these around to make this quite a bit bigger and the other one smaller here. All right, there we go. We'll get there sometime. There we are. Of course, we're at a different angle here, but you guys can see the quality. Now, something I am noticing is that the Logitech is, of course, a lot sharper, but something that comes with that is the laptop camera is flattening my face a lot more, so that I'm getting a lot more redness from the Logitech. That's something that I'm going to see if I can go in and just configure the video through slobs and see if that's maybe just a matter of contrast being a little high. Try turning that down a little bit. That does seem to improve it a little bit. And of course, there's lots of settings here that you can tweak with. I'll go ahead and jump over to 1080p. And we'll see if I... Oh, is that... I think slobs froze on me when I made that change. We'll see if I can get that back. Alright guys, so after some settings, changing the aspect ratio here to our 1080p frame in slobs, and doing some adjustments to the actual camera settings as far as saturation and brightness, we have everything set up. It's probably taken me 10 minutes from the time that I started opening the box to have everything set up, and even the settings adjusted to work best with my little recording area that I have now in this apartment. But yeah, I actually really enjoy this. I'm actually really glad that this sounds strange, but that the LifeCam died, because I would not have purchased a new webcam had my old one not gone out. And that thing really was a pain. It would sometimes disconnect or do the black screen in OBS, if you guys are familiar with that. I assume that probably anybody watching this is actually a content creator themselves, or a blogger, or something to that effect. But yeah, this is great. I mean, if you guys are just wanting to do even just Skype with your family, or Zoom meetings or anything like that for work, this is definitely a webcam that I can highly recommend. I will go ahead and put a link in the description. I just realized that since this is on Amazon, I will be able to create an Amazon affiliate link. I just got started with that program, so this will be my first time really recommending a product on Amazon and using an affiliate link. So check that out if you guys are interested in this, or if you want to click on that link and purchase whatever you normally buy, then I believe I get a small kickback. I don't know how much it is. Like I said, I just got started with the program, but I do want to leave a link to this product in the video description. And please feel free to leave any questions. I can definitely do a follow-up video or just answer your questions in the comments. As you guys know, I reply to all of the comments that I get on my videos. And that's pretty much it for this one. I mean, you guys can see the quality. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's a webcam, right? So I guess I could test out the microphone on it. Why not? While we're here, I will go ahead and add an audio capture device. Audio input capture. And here it is. All right, so all right, yeah, all right, there it is. So I actually don't know what it sounds like yet. This is my first time using it. I just took it out of the box, as you guys saw. So I don't know what you guys are hearing, but I have turned off the boom mic here, and it is just the Logitech mic. I do have the fan running below my computer to keep it cool, so you might be picking up some of that. I don't have any noise filters on this, but I suppose if you were to just plug it in and call somebody on Skype, this is what you would hear. So you have a video comparison and an audio comparison between a boom mic on obviously some gaming headphones and a microphone on a webcam, which of course microphones on webcams, especially the built-in like you have on the laptop, are kind of notorious for being very grainy and sounding almost like you're talking on a cell phone. But I hope this is somewhat decent. I will hear it with you guys when I watch back the video. So I'm excited to hear that, and let me know if you guys have any requests for anything that you are thinking about maybe putting in your recording space that I could reach out and possibly get a copy to, or a product to review for you guys. If there's anything that you're looking at possibly buying and would like to see a comparison, or just kind of have a product and feature overview on the channel here. If not, that's cool too. Make sure to like, and please do subscribe if you guys are interested in more kind of tech and product review content, as well as of course the gaming content that is posted on the channel as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching to this point, I really appreciate it. And this has been CFO Mods Gaming, out.
We're going to talk, and we're just going to be using the this thing right here, the new microphone, webcam I mean. This thing has two stereo microphones on it, and it's a 1080p 30 FPS and 720p 30 FPS HD. Got it for $40 on Amazon Prime for Prime Day. It's pretty sweet, pretty cheap. Usually it's $65 to $70 without the discount like that, and I think it's a good deal. I haven't fully unwrapped everything on it, so the video quality might be not as good as it would be if I took the wrap off. This is just a test of the audio really, and see how it looks. So
okay, so I got my webcam up and I'm just going to do a quick test to see how this can, ooh, Leah, look at my wrinkles on my hand. Just testing out. Ooh, it focuses well too. So there's itty bitty teeny tiny writing. I'm just going to pretty much give this a tester to see how well it works. So instead of, because obviously I can't, well, maybe I can. So I'm going to show you that this is Kat Von D's makeup, and let's see if it'll zoom in on the lettering. Let me do it how I was doing it before. Oh shoot, it won't do it anymore. I don't know why. It was doing it before. Shoot. Here, let's try just this. Oh shit. Where can... Oh, look, there we go. Cav on D. And that tiny writing, I don't know if you guys can make it out, but it says Armageddon. That's cool. That's cool. And focus. And focus. And focus. It focused. So I would say that this webcam is pretty legit. It's about this far away from me. So, I mean, I can like sit back comfortably in this chair and it's looking really nice. Also, it's very, very darkly lit. So I know that has kind of compensation for lighting. Because it's definitely, my room is not this lit. Like in real life, it's that light over there is a dark light. It is this weird, dingy little dark light. Anyways, this is a good test video. I highly recommend this product. It was definitely worth the money that I spent on it, which I believe was $62.99. Very easy to download. I just went to logitech.com/support/C920. Awesome. Very awesome. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys buy it because it's great. And no, I didn't, get this at a discounted rate or anything. With my honest, unbiased opinion, I bought it and I'm a consumer and I like it. It's good. I have hair in my mouth. Have a good day.
Hi, it's Michelle here, and I'm here with a product review. It is for the Logitech C920 HD webcam. I'm starting my new web channel, and this particular webcam came so highly recommended and had such great reviews everywhere. And the price was awesome on Amazon.com. I'm a Prime member, so it came in 2 days, and it is really so far living up to the hype. Setup was really easy to a new laptop I just bought, and I'm learning how to use the new Logitech webcam software, learning how to fix my lighting, and this item is really easy to use. The price was great. Definitely get it off of Amazon because it was more expensive everywhere else. So this is definitely recommended. I'm excited to start this new journey. So thanks for watching. Bye.
My camera really does not like blue, so I have to film super zoomed out for this one, I guess. And then I'll just have to zoom it in so that you don't see all of this crap over here, I guess, later on when I'm editing the video. But holy crap! You guys should have seen when I do this. Just, right? So it's fine now because it's out of focus. But as soon as I put it in focus, it freaks the fuck out. I don't know what's going on, so it's just gonna go up there for today, I guess. It's super weird. So there we go. But now that's fine. So I don't understand what's going on, but apparently should have researched this camera better because it seems to be an issue with it. Oh well, whatever. I have a fix. It's a janky one, but it will work.
Hey, so recently I've purchased a few headsets. One thing that was missing for me when I was shopping around for these headsets was an audio comparison, side-by-side comparison of what some of the audio input sounded like. So this audio is coming from my MacBook Pro, just the device audio on the notebook. This is the Edicom headset. It's a wired headset, really inexpensive, but it has a boom mic that makes things sound pretty good. The only annoying thing is the way that it's mounted. It doesn't have any, it's just pressure fitted into your ear canal. So it can like come free pretty easy, and the cord is pretty short, but the sound is pretty good, for especially for the price. Okay, and here's my Bluetooth headset, the Voyager Edge from Plantronics. It's a nice lightweight device, um, low profile. It feels a little odd. It kind of sits in your ear. It doesn't feel like it's secure at all. My biggest concern is the sound, um, the volume that the mic picks up at. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's a lot quieter. I wouldn't expect the quality to be the same as a wired headset, but for as high rated as this device is, I would expect it to be a little bit clearer, or louder, I should say. I called the company, tech support, and the only advice they could give me was to return it. So I returned it, got another one, and this is the same volume that I'm getting. All the input volumes are up. Um, so I don't know what to say about the Plantronics Voyager Edge. Okay, and this is what you get out of a stock pair of headphones, earbuds that have a mic on them. These are little, I don't know, inexpensive JVC headphones, but this is what you can expect out of headphone mics. So this is the audio going into the Logitech C920 webcam for comparison. I think it picks up a lot of room noise, but this is what it sounds like. It doesn't have high ratings for audio, but just for comparison's sake, this is what that sounds like. This is a review for the Logitech 920 recording at 1080p with the onboard microphone. This is the movement, fast movement, slow movement, auto-focusing. Takes a bit. There it goes. And then you can trick it using the... There it goes. And then, yeah, that's it. It works well.